Good morning, and this is the Carrot Radio, and welcome to the business news. My name is Danson Ekinodia. Kenya has embarked on a fresh drive to raise funds through a syndicate loan, just days after closing similar 500 billion, which is equivalent to 70 billion deal arranged by the consortium of banks. Documents seen by the Carrot Radio reveal that the government is looking to raise as much as 1.0 billion, which is 141 billion point five, through the facility to arranged by the Trade and Development Bank. In charge of a track, the Treasury is exploring the use of credit insurance cover for the new syndicate loan to boost appetite for global commercial banks and increase its chance of success. The insurance cover comes against the backdrop of the downgrade in the ticket size from the recently concluded syndicate loan by $100 million, which is equivalent to 100 or it is equivalent to 14.2 billion in the wake of modest appetite shown by the banks. Payroll taxes of the financial year ended June grew at the slowest pace in the least 7 years, excluding the pandemic period, signaling a tough economic setting where firms are struggling to generate new jobs opportunities offer pay rise for workers. The Kenya Revenue Authority collected shillings 494.98 billion in earnings from the workers in the informal sector, which is a 7.18% growth over 461 billion in the prior year. The rise in the receipts was slowed down from 27.0% posted in the year before, pointing at declaration of the pace recovery in the job market, where sectors are still reeling from the aftermath of COVID-19 inducted shock 3 years ago. In analysis of the payroll receipts shown growth in the just concluded financial year was the first single-digit print since the year ended June 2017, where the deductions of the salaries rose to 8.67% to shilling 305.16 billion. The Central Bank of Kenya says it has held off interviewing of the foreign exchange rate to prop up Kenyan shillings, preferring to let it find its level, despite the local unit losing 15% of its value against the dollar this year so far. The Apex Bank says that largely stepped back on intervention, suggesting that the depreciation in the local unit is not representative of the excess volatility. The CBK quoted the shilling at 141.44 against the dollar at the end of the trading on Friday, which is the local currency having depreciated by 0.9% with the first month of Dr. Thuge's assumption of the office. The remarks of the CBK governor largely minor the view of his predecessor, Professor Patrick Njoroge, who stands responsible for the forex exchange queries referenced by the bank non-intervention policy on the rate saved or the rate save for instances of the volatility. And that is what we have for the business today. My name is Danson Kinodia.
Kuja juu tena kwa jinsi